They're really helping them out. Our seniors are doing an amazing job with our younger guys. So, I mean, keep moving in stride.
Does Hankins fit in well in this off season now?
Hank's been having a great, great spring since he's been here. So, he keeps the pressure on. He's a big, strong guy, but he's also very fast. So, I mean, even when double teamed, he can get some good pressure for us. So he's doing a great job.
Is there anybody any fellow teammates that you're looking to kind of step up with you to take that lead, that have that leadership role?
I think we got a lot of guys stepping up. I think everyone on the defense as a whole is really, a lot of our seniors are stepping up. You got, Sweaty, and then you got Nathan stepping up. I mean, everyone's stepping up, and everyone's excited for this year.
Did you know why Storm Klein didn't play today?
I don't know, sorry.
How about Joel Hale? How's he kind of come along in your eyes since he's come in here?
Joel's doing very good. He took the transition from high school to college very well, and getting better every day during spring ball. So I think he had a real nice scrimmage today.
Could you single out anybody on the defensive line that's kind of surprised you? Maybe coming in this spring, they come in a little bit more ready than you expected.
I couldn't single out anyone in particular, but I feel like our whole D line has really stepped up this spring and been very motivated. I would say leadership's the most important in the discretionary periods when the coaches aren't around. So that's when your leaders really step up. Maybe get people to the facility, working hard, and not taking any time off.
Are you still more of an example leader than a vocal leader? Are you becoming more of a vocal leader?
I'm always there to cheer the guys on and tell them what they did wrong. So I think I'm stepping up in that category, and hopefully my actions can lead us on.
Did you guys play pretty well today as a defense despite the score? It seemed like that.
I feel we played pretty well today. Obviously can't give up those touchdowns, but things are going to happen, and it's how you handle the adversity.
Is it a matter of no turnovers? Is that the big? That's kind of how you.
Yeah, I mean we have to get turnovers, but unfortunately we weren't able to do that. So it cost us some of the jerseys.
Speaking of adversity, some of your guys are facing adversity right now. Have you noticed any difference in them, or has the adversity made them stronger?
I would say it made the whole team stronger and brought us together. So, we're going to have to handle the adversity, and I think we're up for the challenge.
Kind of try to describe chasing down Braxton Miller every day in practice.
Not just Braxton, but Kenny too. I mean, they're both extremely fast and athletic, so you really have to break down. If you're fortunate enough to get back there, but they're great athletes for us.
John, you know Joe Bowserman very well.
Yeah, Joe's a great guy.
What do you think this has been for him this spring? How meaningful has it been?
I think it's been very meaningful. Joe's had a terrific spring for us, throwing passes on the money, great scrambler, always finds the open receiver, so I think he's doing a nice job for us.
How important are these next 3 months for this team?
I think these next 3 months are very important. Before camp, is all our training up till that point, and the guys are going to be in there every day working hard, and I think we're ready for it.
Who's the guy that organizes that for you? I mean, who's the one that steps up and sends out the text, "Meet me at the Woody"?
I wouldn't say we have one guy who says that. I would say everyone's motivated to do that, and that's the great part of being on this team is everyone's motivated. You don't have to tell anyone; you'll just see them there.
Mike was saying that the leadership will obviously come into play more in these 3 months and maybe in a long time in the program because of what you guys are facing.
Yeah, I would say that unfortunate situation has really made us stronger as a team, and you see guys stepping up and taking leadership roles and just preparing us for the season.
Does that include you?
I feel like I'm taking a little step towards leadership and helping the guys out, But we got so many leaders on this team. It's a great thing to be a part of.
I feel like this is kind of poised to be a big year for you. You feel like it's kind of your time to step forward now that we talk about leadership, but on-field production too.
Well, I mean, I definitely like to play better than last year, obviously, but everyone wants to improve. But I'm going to have to go out there and just do my job and rely on everyone on the defense to do their job. And if we all do our 111th, we'll be all right.
Coach Russell, when he's talking about how each guy sort of gets a sense that this team they're going to need more contributions from a lot of people. Do you feel that throughout the locker room? Is there that recognition that it's going to take a lot of people to fight off what's going on?
I agree. I mean, we lost a lot of starters last year, so a lot of young guys are going to have to step up. And I think we've really seen that this spring. Guys who haven't had a lot of playing time or none at all are, making plays for us and, fired up to be out there.
What's the difference in expectation when you go from freshmen coming in, anything you do is kind of a bonus, to a year like this year coming in where a lot's expected of you? What's kind of What do you have to do? You know, what's the difference in your mindset coming into a year like
I mean, the difference is you're just more comfortable. You're not afraid to make mistakes or things of that sort. You feel more comfortable with your guys out there. You know how they work, so you know how to play off them and things of that sort. And I think this spring we really, came close and became comfortable together.
You're talking about leadership a second ago. When you look at a guy like Brewster, what kind of leader is he? What is he like in the locker room? What does he mean to this team?
He means a lot to this team. Always in a good mood, always, cheering people up. Mike's a true leader for us, and he's doing a great job.
How is he different than other guys? Because like you said, like a lot of people are sort of taking on that mantle of being a leader. What is his leadership like?
I mean, he leads by example. If you see his play on the field, I mean, he's always, at the Woody working hard, and then when he goes to the field, he's always, making great blocks and great plays for us.
When you came here, did you consider yourself more of a tackle, and do you now consider yourself more of an end? How do you define you?
I couldn't tell you that, but wherever the coaches put us, we'll play.